It's funny to me that people keep on talking about Xbox Game Pass. People hate Xbox Game Pass for whatever reason. And yes, I'm doing another video about Xbox Game Pass. But this time it's a little different. You know why it's a little different? Because Xbox themselves, they're tired of people talking shit. They're tired of people talking shit about Xbox Game Pass. And Xbox decided to clap back at some of these folks that's super critical of Xbox Game Pass. Now, yesterday on Twitter, Kotaku, they wrote an article where the headline was, "After years of hype, the Xbox Game Pass burnout is here." So yes, they're obviously taking shots at Xbox Game Pass. You know, after the delay of Redfall and Starfield, yes, people have been taking shots at Xbox Game Pass. I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know, my last video was about people announcing on social media, I am unsubscribing from Xbox Game Pass. And now Kotaku, who always does dumb shit, has dumb articles, but Xbox is just fed up. So Xbox Game Pass clapped back and they said, "Tell me you limit yourself to only AAA games without telling me you limit yourself to only AAA games." Now look at the ratio there. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big discrepancy there. Now, of course, this tweet from Xbox Game Pass, Xbox fans were like, yo, they're clapping back at their ass. PlayStation guys are like, look, they just confirmed that they have no AAA games. No, I think it's pretty clear what Xbox Game Pass was saying. Yes, they delayed a couple of games, but they have plenty more games on the service that you can try out. And we all know the future is big for Xbox, but let's not even talk about that. That's not what this video is about. So, when Xbox Game Pass Twitter, they clapped back at Kotaku, Larry Herb himself, he kind of put up a gif of a guy doing the mic drop, the Breaking Bad guy. I can't think of his real name at the moment. The Breaking Bad guy doing the mic drop. Yeah, talk that shit, Xbox Game Pass. Now, this started a whole bunch of different stuff. InXile, who is a Xbox first-party studio, they weighed in on some of the things about working with Xbox Game Pass. And let me tell you guys, PlayStation fans, they don't want to hear shit about Xbox Game Pass or anything positive about Xbox. These fanboys will attack anyone. So, InXile had put out a tweet, and some of the responses they got was this guy, Vamped. He said, must rough knowing that you will be making Game Pass fodder for the foreseeable future. InXile responded, full creative freedom, financial support, and millions of gamers playing and loving our games. It's a dream, really. Highly recommended. Now this other dick face says, crazy thing is that you work harder on memes than games. Just today you dropped 2 memes. How many games in the last 5 years? InXile Entertainment responded, 6 games and 2 expansions. I would have loved for InXile to put you piece of shit afterwards, but they couldn't do that for obvious reasons. Then Brian Fargo, who runs InXile Entertainment, he says, Microsoft has been perfect partners for us, and I've worked with a lot of people in my career. Nothing but encouragement, operational support, creative freedom, and respect for game development. So yes, I'm most impressed with them, and you will see their bets pay off. Let me read that last sentence. You will see their bets pay off. I think that's something a lot of us Xbox fans are betting on. Listen, man, they have so much stuff in development. You're going to tell me everything is going to be trash? All of these super talented studios that had great games in the past, you think all of a sudden, now that they're working under Microsoft, under Xbox, one of the richest companies in the world, that their content is going to be trash? You think Xbox bought all of these studios for them to make bullshit Game Pass fodder? You think that's their goal? To make Game Pass into Game Ass? No, that's not their goal. They want people to continue to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass. That's why they're going to have quality stuff. And unfortunately, quality stuff takes time. And yes, we are waiting. We're in a drought. We have been waiting for years. But I feel that the wait will be worth it. Now, when I say these PlayStation fanboys and fangirls are always crying, they're crying. That's all they do is cry. Look at Marlis. She responded to Larry Erb's tweet. She said, PlayStation execs would never do this. Xbox execs are toxic as fuck, and they love console wars. PlayStation execs don't even communicate with you pieces of shit. They don't even talk to you guys. They don't even acknowledge you PlayStation fans. At least Xbox executives acknowledge people. Hell, Aaron Greenberg follows me. I couldn't believe that shit. At least Xbox executives actually communicate and acknowledge Xbox fans. PlayStation executives do nothing. They ignore you pieces of shit. So all y'all do is cry. All y'all do is cry. And I am glad that Xbox clapped back at this shit. For the last few days, we've been hearing nothing but Xbox Game Pass hate. Yes, they delayed a couple of games. Yes, that's unfortunate. But every damn game is getting delayed. Yes, we're waiting, I know. But that doesn't make Xbox Game Pass a trash service. If you don't like the service, don't fucking subscribe to it. Point blank simple. So, Xbox Game Pass, clap back, and I absolutely love it. I love it. I hope this continues. This is a new Xbox. This is not the same Xbox from the Xbox One generation. You know, if you ask me as a huge Xbox fan, there have been different regimes, obviously, and you can see how each regime has been. We know the original Xbox, you know, those guys were not really gamers. They were just put out there as the head of Xbox, and it did pretty decent for them. Thank God for Bungie and Halo. It did pretty good. They couldn't really compete with the PlayStation as far as console sold, but they did well. The beginning of the Xbox 360 generation, that was Peter Moore's Xbox. You can tell they had games. It was dope. Then we go get a Dimatric Xbox where they focus on the Kinect. Then we had the beginning of PhilSpencer, where he was pretty much fixing all of the shit that Dimatric created at Xbox. Now we're in the second part of PhilSpencer's Xbox journey, and it seems like it's taking time because of how last generation ended, where they didn't have many games in development. But damn it, this roadmap, man. I know we say this all the time, but this is something you can't deny. This roadmap is looking tremendous. And I just can't wait for these games to start dropping on a consistent basis. Look, but I'm about to get up out of here. I just had to do a quick video. Well, it wasn't that damn quick. It's about 9 minutes now. But I just had to do a video regarding Xbox Game Pass and Xbox in general clapping back at their critics. They're tired of this shit. They're tired of it. Kudos to Xbox, and I hope you continue to talk that shit. I love it. Well, anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel and you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.